Hello students, welcome back to our science class. In the last lecture, we had studied health, disease, types of diseases and some infectious diseases. Today, we are going to learn some infectious diseases of present days. So first, we will collect some information about various diseases like enteritis, malaria, plague, AIDS. So first start with enteritis. Enteritis disease is caused by Escherichia coli. Even we can call it as E. coli. So these are common bacteria. It is spread due to contaminated food and water. Symptoms are diarrhea, nausea and vomiting, loss of appetite, abdominal cramps. Loss of appetite means having no desire to eat food, and it can be prevented or cured by avoiding foods high in fat and sugar, drinking of boiled water. Second one, malaria. So it is caused by Plasmodium vivax. It is spread due to bite of the female mosquito, and symptoms are shaking chills with high fever, headache, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain. Shaking chills with high fever means a feeling of coldness occurring during high fever. It can be cured and prevented by prevention of mosquito bites and take preventive anti-malarial drugs. Third one, plague. It is caused by Yersinia pestis. It is a bacteria. It is spread due to infected flea, and the symptoms are sudden onset of fever and chills, headache, difficulty in breathing, nausea and vomiting, high fever, and it can be prevented or cured by clean surrounding, avoid rodents around, keep fleas off of your pets. So students, here are some questions to exercise your brain. Can you tell? Question number 1. How can we observe personal hygiene? Answer is, if we want to minimize your risk of infection and also enhance your overall health, follow these basic personal hygiene habits. Bath regularly. Wash your body and your hairs often. Brush teeth properly. Wash your hands. Eat nutritious food and sleep well. Question number 2. Why should we drink boiled water in rainy season? So answer is, waterborne diseases are very common during rainy season as it provides favorable environment for growth of microorganisms. Boiling water in this season helps to kill these microorganisms, so we should drink boiled water in rainy season. Question number 3. Why the Clean Hands Drive is run in schools? Answer is, in order to make children aware about personal hygiene and also avoid spread of infectious diseases, Clean Hands Drive is run in schools. Children, right now, which season do we experience? Right, it is the rainy season. In rainy season, we suffer from harmful diseases. So, to enhance your knowledge about diseases, let us study some important diseases of present days. So, first one, dengue. How it is spread? So, it is spread due to mosquitoes. Mosquitoes lay the eggs in waterlogged places. Waterlogged places means the places where there is excessive accumulation of water and thereby their population increases. Different species of mosquitoes spread different diseases. Dengue is spread by Aedes aegypti. This disease is caused by Den 1-2 virus belonging to the type flavivirus. So flavivirus is one of the virus transmitted by mosquitoes and cause some important diseases like dengue, yellow fever, etc. The viruses are transmitted from Aedes aegypti mosquito to humans in a viral life cycle that requires both humans and these mosquitoes. There is no human to human dengue fever transmission. Once a mosquito is infected, it remains infected for its entire lifespan. The female mosquito normally bites at dusk and dawn. Dusk means sunset, dawn that is sunrise. Symptoms are acute fever and headache, vomiting. Pains in eye socket is very prominent symptom. Decrease in platelet count that may lead to internal hemorrhage. Hemorrhage means internal bleeding. So let us study the preventive measures against dengue. So first one, dengue fever can be prevented by stopping mosquitoes from biting. So use screens on doors and windows. Repair broken or damaged screens quickly. Keep unscreened doors and windows shut. Don't give mosquitoes places to breed. Mosquitoes lay their eggs in water. So get rid of standing water in things like wading pools and gutters. Change the water in bird baths, dog bowls, and flower vases every few days. Clean air coolers. Get your locality fogged at regular intervals. Cover drinking water pots with a lid and fit a plastic cap in order to prevent growth of mosquitoes. Children should be made to wear long pants and long sleeved clothes to avoid mosquitoes' bites and spread of vector-borne diseases. Guppy fishes are used to control mosquitoes and are usually kept in homes, in tanks, or in ponds. Aerosol insecticides, vaporizing mats, and mosquito coils can help to clear rooms or areas of mosquitoes. Optimum protection can be provided by applying repellents. So malaria is caused due to female anopheles while elephantiasis due to female culex. So anopheles and Aedes grow in clean water while culex in dirty sewage water. Now our next disease is swine flu. Here are some reasons of infection. Infection for swine flu occurs through pigs and humans. Viruses of swine flu are spread through sweat of infected person. Similarly, it is spread through secretions of nose, throat and saliva. Symptoms of swine flu are difficulty in breathing, sore throat and body pains. For diagnosis of swine flu, Liquid from throat of patient is sent in laboratory. Diagnostic facilities are available in National Institute of Virology, that is NIV, Pune, and National Institute of Communicable Diseases, NICD, Delhi. Do you know? First case of swine flu was reported in Mexico in 2009. Swine flu is caused by the virus influenza A H1N1. Persons who come in contact with pigs can contract this disease. Our next disease is AIDS, that is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. This disease is caused by HIV, that is human immunodeficiency virus. In this disease, victims suffer from various diseases due to progressive weakening of natural immunity. Immunity means ability to fight against diseases. Diagnosis of AIDS cannot be confirmed without tests in medical laboratories. ELISA test is used for its proper diagnosis. Symptoms of AIDS are person specific. Always remember, AIDS does not occur due to touching to and sharing the food with HIV infected person or by nursing the HIV patient. Our behavior with HIV infected person must be normal. Do you know HIV was first reported in an African species of monkeys according to the National AIDS Control Program, and on AIDS 80 to 85% HIV infections in India occur through unsafe sexual contacts. Next lecture, we are going to learn infections through animals and some non-infectious diseases. Thank you.